So Twitter just announced today that it has a poison pill locked and loaded to kill Elon Musk's plan to get the company. The provision would let Twitter shareholders, besides Musk, buy more shares at a cheaper price if Elon tries to acquire more than a 15% stake. He currently owns 9% of the company. But guess what? Musk may have a way to get around this poison pill. He's looking to bring on corporate partners to help him successfully buy the social media giant. And the media is still insisting that this is about to be a doomsday scenario. Watch.
This could be a very dangerous precedent.
Hey, you ding-a-ling. Twitter's already an international platform for free speech. You know how I know that? Because no one at Twitter can stop me from tweeting, "Suck it, Elon Musk," in every language.
They are such babies. Here now, Fox News contributor and author of the upcoming book, The War on the West, Douglas Murray. So, Douglas, what's your reaction to this breaking news? And is it fair?
No, I mean, the whole thing's unfair. It just shows that there's a massive divide at Twitter. There's the board, and then there's the shareholders. What Elon Musk has offered is a very good deal for the shareholders, and if a sensible shareholder should decide, sure, we'll sell to Elon Musk for this very good offer. But then there's the board, there's Twitter itself, and that doesn't seem to be interested in the good offer. And then the question becomes, OK, so what is it they're trying to protect? What is it they're trying to hide? I think there's a lot going on behind this. It's not just that they want to hold on to the toy that they believe is theirs and theirs alone and must always be only the toy of the radical left where you can only silence conservatives. It's that if Elon Musk acquired the company, we might actually find out what it is that Twitter's been doing in recent years. The shadow banning, all of the other stuff they've been doing, which they lied about. We might find that out.
It's deeper. They're trying to protect what was going on behind the scenes.
That's right.
So you wrote about this. You said there's 5 things that Musk should do.
Yes.
What should he do?
I wrote about this in my column in the New York Post today. It's slightly tongue-in-cheek. I said, first of all, if he's going to buy it for $43 billion, you might as well use the money well. I said you should definitely put in an edit button. That's one of the things that annoys Twitter users. And it's one of the things that Elon Musk has said, maybe that'll make sense. The other ones, I think, perhaps a little bit more controversial. I said, obviously, you've got to make Twitter great again. You've got to allow Donald Trump back on. You've got to allow all the voices that Twitter got rid of, allow them back on. Make Twitter a more enjoyable platform again. Make it a genuinely diverse platform again. All those people who got chucked off it totally unfairly, allow them back on. There's various other things I suggest. I say that obviously you should put me on the board. If he puts me on the board, there'll be a staff walkout on day one, right. And then he and I can change the locks. And all those staff who walked out can be replaced by people who understand the principle of freedom of speech in America. And finally, I say that if all else fails, he can just put all of Twitter into one of his rockets and send it into outer space. And for $43 billion, he would make the world a much more peaceful place.
You've thought about this a lot. Yeah. So I got to ask, why do you think they're freaking out? Not Twitter, but the media now. The media and all of these pundits.
Well, Brzezinski, who you just showed in in one of those clips earlier, she said something very revealing this morning on her show. She said that Elon Musk wants to control what people know and what they think. And she said, that's our job.
Wow.
What? What? It's the media's job to tell people what to think? She said that? She admitted that she thought that live on air? That's
the arrogance.
That's the arrogance of it. So they believe that Twitter, they're right in a way. If you had a proper platform, a real free speech platform like Twitter, it would be a threat to some of that legacy media that is dying. And so, yes, it's a threat to those people. They're going to hold on to it for as long as they can. They want the unfairness. They want the ability to silence conservative voices and to magnify far-left voices, the Taliban, the Russian Kremlin, everyone else. They want that unfairness because they think that they will win.
They think they know better.
They know better.
That's why they hate Fox News, too, is because we highlight those people, and they have great disdain for those people.
Of course.
Still hasn't stopped us. Thank you, brother.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.